Sí, loco. Darling. Ah, fuck it, Robinson ganó. Robinson ganó. Te voy a ver una serie. Yo te voy a ver una serie con el equipo dominicano. Tengo que ganarte una. Olvidado. Todo dominicano. Oye, ahora. Oye, ahora. Coño, loco. Están muertos. Tiene que estar en el cuarto ya. Juan Soto y Vladimir.
There is rain in the area, but
There is rain in the area.
To get this one started.
Hay que bajar el micrófono, sí.
Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic.
Messia.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway.
Antena, no me hacía coro, porque yo estaba roto. Ahora tu jeva no me deja de mirar.
Here comes the 1-0.
Como una bola yo se la voy a sacar.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch.
Abajo, bueno. Como una bola yo te la voy a sacar.
Next it'll be Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Boom, boom, back. Boom, boom, back.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Estuvo dominicano, loco, tranquilo.
Here's Albert now, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Mantle.
En el queso le dio.
And he'll put this one away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Next up is Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
No, ¿qué pasa?
Well,
Soy
you
yo
don't
así,
see it
loco.
all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. He's set. Here it comes.
Ah, que tú estás en el teléfono, maricón.
There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both.
Loco, que soy yo feo, loco. No, explota el tímpano esa voz de Winnie. Sí, loco, soy yo feo. Por eso tienes que bajar el micrófono que lo baje.
As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the
Ahí está
second
bien.
inning. Now the first pitch.
Ay, a ver ahí.
Base hit into right center. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Ya. Yo no sé, mira, te di con unido ya. Un swing hice yo solamente.
High in the air.
Ese fue el otro que hice.
Left fielder looking up. Still going
¡La
back.
busque!
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Toma el otro ahí, adivinando. El equipo dominicano, dando la para. ¡Tú estás loco, ¡Tú estás loco, ¡Vamos allá! Sí, sí, dale.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Ay, 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 el otro ya. El Mookie. Ya que yo traigo el equipo del Mookie. Es el papá de Brian.
And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one in a day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Ahí. Ahí es que la quiero. Ay, 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 casi, casi. El Mookie. Ay, ay, ay. Que venga acá, que palo y palo. Vamos a hacer una cabaña con Jepana. Déjalo ahí. Ven.
Stepping in now, Sandy Alcantara. As he'll take a look at ball one. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you
Está bien, ahí, está bien.
The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Blake Trinan is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Franco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder.
Buena, Tati. Ahí llegó 6. Ahí llegó 6.
He's in there.
Tú estás loco,
play at first. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tatis is off at first with 2 away.
¡Ay! ¡No lo busques! ¡Palo el palo! ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! Tú estás loco, coño. Te dije que te voy a ganar con este equipo, Tú estás loco, No la busques. El tipo del medio billón.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to first, and it's
¡Palo y palo!
as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off.
Freddie Freeman. Yo voy a hacer algo un equipo de body, papi, después te voy a hacer un equipo de body bien cabrón, papi, a ver. A ver, cabrón.
The inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. That brings up Wander Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
No la busques.
But he's going to get there as
No la
he runs it down
busques.
the warning track for the
No
second
vas a relajar,
out of the inning.
vamos a salir todo de
On
una
to
vez.
first, and they get the double play. Vladimir Guerrero, he singled in his first AB.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Ketel Marte will be next, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he is in there. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to
Jonathan. Está loco. No la busques, que engrife.
start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Jonathan Loizaga is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality
Pero
pitch.
esto que lo pone,
You
no
have
soy
to
yo.
have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Manny Machado is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. So now Carlos Santana. The sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
None out, runners at first and second. Pickoff move to second.
He's safe.
And he'll get back in safely. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. The throw to the plate. The tag by
Ando wow, no regaleado.
So now to the plate, Sandy Alcantara. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Guerrero is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now the double steal is on here. Hit sharply on the ground. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down to extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay into score is the runner
bien.
from
Vamos ya.
Nothing. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Pudge Rodriguez. Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging.
Espéralo frito, por favor.
It'll be Shohei Ohtani. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next, here is Juan Soto. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So now into the box is Albert Pujols, grounded out in his last at-bat. Left side, right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Vamos a ponerlo, pero vamos a tomar agua.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And Tatis is there for out number one. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and two strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Now to the...
¡Oh! Yo lo acepto, yo no tengo que ver con eso. Yo sé que está 1-0 ya la serie. ¡Vamos allá! ¡El Mookie! ¡El Mookie! Que no le iba a ganar. Que no le iba a ganar, dice. Ay, yo no sé what fuck. Okay. El Mookie. Oíste. Que sí, off, off strikes on fire first and fire goes on. Yeah. El Mookie. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some more-time numbers. Hanging better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Puede decir que eres el mejor de la liga, pero no del equipo. De tu propio equipo no. Cuando venga otro jugador de otro equipo, dice no, que yo soy el mejor, le digo no, el mejor es fulano. Pero en el equipo de nosotros tú eres el mejor, así que baja esos humos. No, nosotros jodiendo, no. Real hip hop like I rock a big clock at the tip top shit with my photo op. Hey,
When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got haters. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming.
Renison puso para allá. Anthony Rizzo, Nueva York. Ale Colomé para Colorado. Mira, Colorado está filmando gente, loco. Ya ustedes son para San Francisco. Estoy esperando que Fernando Tatí con Soto y Gary Sánchez me respondan para decirte quiénes son los mejores del equipo, oíste. Ok, yo no sé si... Chequéate, loco, lo que yo hice, loco. Yo no soy un loco, oíste. Chequéate, cuídate. Yo sí soy un loco, oíste.
So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you lose it freely.
¿Eh?
So you better know,
Sí, yo
work
no
hard
la
is
creo.
the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light.
Es que esa gente, mira, hasta ti tienen como 1 millón y pico de seguidores, loco. Imagínate sereno como tú lo ves. ¿Para qué le des clic a ese mensaje que yo veo? Con que él lo vea, yo me curo, oíste. Ya lo sabes, loco, un bobo, loco. Mira, para ti tiene 1 millón y pico de followers. Gary Sánchez tiene 400 y Gonzalo 500, oíste. No, muchachos, con esta vaina que le ha pasado, de la lesión, esta vaina tiene que estar full, la gente jodiendo, y que bueno, yo está bien. Y que te recuperes, tú sabes cómo es uno, que se preocupa por lo otro y por lo ajeno. Lo voy a mandar para el chat. No me sale a mí todavía. Ya que entre yo lo voy a aceptar, pero no necesito hacer video. Ahora sí, ya. Jacob de Grom.
lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Eagles and the Padres. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. First pitch on the way. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Yo no sabía que este pan era dominicano.
Just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the
No,
right.
no lo sabía. ¿Tú sabes cómo yo me di cuenta que era dominicano? En el juego de 3 ya, loco.
Fouled off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Two and 1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 down, no one on base. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Vámonos.
Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way.
The count.
Claro, este pana se le ven a 1000 la bola de araña. Pero eso no es nada para mí, es para lo que viene.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So now here is Juan Soto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now, pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
Batting fourth, the first base.
Here's Albert now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Turner fields it cleanly, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So first and second with one down. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
3-1 to him now.
Ahí.
Fox fields it cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Up high, 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. 2-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Fouled off. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Nope, that's the ball.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now at the plate is Pudge Rodriguez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Rounded weakly down. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That brings up Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate. and drive some runs.
Triple play, buena.
Tags there, and he is out. A triple play. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Marte stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So now Carlos Santana trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's set and the pitch. Frankie Montes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. If worse, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Here's Starling Marte. The potential tying run for him at third base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the gym.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. And now in the box, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
Jacob deGrom.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Skied into straightaway right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back to right field.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now back to first base.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He loses him on ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Marte has it.
Throw to first in time.
Porque te gusta.
Bottom of the inning now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. It's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2.
Good shit, nigga. Shit, nigga.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Lo infile. Dale para abajo o para arriba. Tiene que darle tal y darle manager, loco. Dale tal y dale manager.
Signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB now. Nope. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's in. Ball
You
2.
never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Come on, get your ass together!
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here, now pitch.
Toma, ahí te lo va a firmar.
Smacks one to left.
No, ya se retiró. Yo no
this ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Mira el otro ahí.
There it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Eso es lo único que no me gusta de Digron, que las retas ya le van ahí.
In now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted into the air towards center field.
Ay, peligro, peligro, peligro.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number.
Be black.
New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Buzz Rodriguez. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Wade Boggs. And now the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Palo, palo.
Back is Guerrero, but he can't get there. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Palo le dio,
To the plate now, Wander Franco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Vamos a ver si la sacó porque...
2 out.
Guau, va a sacar Jacob Digron tan temprano. Ay, mi madre.
Runner in scoring. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Pedro Martinez, the 5'11" right reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Manny Machado.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Tómala, se la llevó la bola.
Way out of here. Into the box now, Frankie Montes. Has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Bouncer up.
Sácalo, vámonos, coño.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Starling Marte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2.
2-2.
Montes stands at first with 1 out.
Buena, coño.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike on the flag. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run score. Juan Soto to the plate now. He grounded out.
Ay, sí me gusta que me respeten.
Like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And stepping in, Albert Pujols. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
¡Ay! ¡No la busque! ¡Ken Griffey! ¡No la busque! ¡Es que no la busque! ¡Tú estás loco, ¡No la busque! ¿Lo quieres con papa o con frito ese salami? Dime. Con batata frita,
Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To short. Turner has it.
Está loco, Equipo dominicano,
All ready to go in the top.
Oh my God. No la busque, Ken Griffey. Ay, qué cura, loco.
Top of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up.
Primero la de que le tiro ahí.
Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag.
Pasado nada. No pasado nada.
So one out and nobody aboard. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Pops this one up. Pujols camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So the base
Frankie Montas.
bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Popped him up. Pujols over to his left.
No, loco, no, vamos allá.
Play to end the inning. Ready now is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the AB now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. The tag, and he is out. And now here is Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Right side and right into the shift. A toss behind the back. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Ya tiene 90 picheos.
The ball game thus far. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
And
a leaping effort at the
wall,
but it's in vain.
Rulay. Bien Rulay.
Standing in now, Starling Marte. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up.
Te voy a ayudar. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay,
It's in there, base hit.
¡Demonios!
In quickly, holding into a single. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Guess he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set and the 0-1. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Coño, Tatis. Pero mejor de ahí, vamos.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Equipo dominicano, I'm sorry.
Now into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now it'll be Wade Boggs. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In now, Wander Franco. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to get him coming after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Se ponga a jugar.
Ground near home, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
El Mookie.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short.
Hey.
That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he hits one on a line to left field. Soto gets under it.
Qué loco estaba el diablo, ¿Qué dije? Loco, fue Mookie Vega que dejó loco. El Mookie.
Pete Alonso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Fue el Mookie que dejó loco.
Dylan Betances is Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First offering on its way as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Betances is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in next, Juan Soto. He bounced out last time up. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vladdy will make the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
3rd baseman.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Machado now on 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next, Carlos Santana grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Santana has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte.
Ay, mi madre. Yo, esta no, que está ahí, ¿viste?
Him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Lo voy a cambiar ya.
Right now is Starling Marte. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this one.
Cámbialo.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Quisqueyano valientes hacemos nuestro canto con ¡Demonios! Ay, pelipela. Oh my god. Oh my god. No hay nada, no hay que aquí voy a poner. Oh sí, míralo aquí. And the problem. Ah, shit, no.
I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control, was breaking my own.
Ay, Game hipster.
So I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin? It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution so that makes
me friendly quick, I love it.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see. I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me. Brother, I
must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Creo que eso no sé. ¿Quién te loco? ¿Qué te loco? Oh, digan que te digan quién va a pinchar hoy. Ah. Tira perra ahí, a ver qué nos hace. ¿Quién fue que cambió? Tiene a Tony, tiene a Sosa, tiene a Vladimir, tiene a Freeman, Correa lo metió, tiene a Franco. No hizo nada. ¿Quién fue que cambió? Tiene los tirados fila, entonces está jugando Fiori. La tercera base, que era Vladimir, la cambió.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty match.
Déjame ver. Tiene a Correa en el cielo, Franco en tercera. Triton en segunda, Freeman en primera, center.
Up tonight between the Padres and the Eagles. And stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Pero le toca poner tampa, eso es una payaso
Pitch of
tuyo.
the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
3-0 to him now.
Pirate.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hot shot down.
No importa quién tú pongas ahí, es romper lo que voy,
But it skips by on the base hit.
¿Qué tú no entiendes? Tú no tienes tercera base, tienes que pagar 800,000, para tener el mío,
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's
Asustado,
saved at first as he gets back in time.
Ya lo vi.
Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a
Loco, él no la
fastball that's in
quiere,
there for
loco,
strike
él no la
1.
quiere.
And at first for him following the 1-out single. Throw won't get him. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play. And that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Turner.
Mira, Pedro, guapeando, ¿qué lo dice Pedro? ¡Guau! ¡Mierda!
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now.
Culo de Pedro en el plato.
And half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
394. 394, está bien. Te voy a meter uno a los 400, ¿viste? Cachando.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Had to weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. So 2 down and a runner at first. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana.
La curva de pedo en el plato.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in
Está
this
rezando,
one-run contest. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Ya, otra vez abajo. Agarró.
Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Ápolo. Esa bola ahí, está bien. Listo, necesitado.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
This is hit high in the
Otra vez
air
abajo.
left center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to center. Left fielder coming in.
Está bien, está bien.
And a long run, but he's there to...
No, 3 swing abajo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Santana.
La vía del ponche.
First out. So 1 down, no one.
Míralo rezando,
That'll
pero
bring in Mickey Mantle.
Tuve figura, de tipo rezando.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2, here it comes.
2 balls.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tom Seaver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Coño, Pedro no anda en esa,
Santana recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is...
El Manny
set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
I
love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit is Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments, pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ese tigre tiene que estar loco, man.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Ah, loco, no real, loco. Yo te lo logro todo segundo teatro, loco.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Bueno, Pedro.
Making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it.
Jugadores míos no se quieren ponchar, loco.
First gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1 and 2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2.
Nope,
and 2 and 2. Count remains 2 and 2. And the pitch.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. This will ground this one foul off to the left side. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep.
Este muchacho.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
¡Tómala! ¡Frisao!
7th of the ball game.
¡Lo frisó!
Here's Starling Marte.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. You're not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr., who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really... Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Number 5.
Into the box, Wander Franco. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And to his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2. Hey.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fudge Rodriguez waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The catcher.
Stepping in once again is Fudge Rodriguez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. That brings up Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home.
Toma, inteligente ahí.
He's out trying to score from first as the second run. Into the box now, Tom Seaver runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 3 runs already home here. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Fouled off. A 1-1 home. He's got himself another one as he picks up. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's a fastball that crowns him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And right into the shift. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move to the track. And he makes a nice
Lo más profundo del parque se la meto yo.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Emmanuel Passe, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And now, Wander Franco. First offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Guerrero is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out #1. One out, runner at first, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Punch Rodriguez. Pitch outside, the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. On, he pops it up. Machado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Pero no me dice nada.
Late that time for a strike.
En verdad no me compromete. No lo van. Necesito a alguien que tenga un sonido. ¿Dónde te pagan? No tiene nada. Es que no lane.
And he'll step off and try again. And now pitch on the way.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Smoked on the ground left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So next to bat will be Emmanuel Clase. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the
fastball. Ay, coño, está nervioso ya. Así que me gusta ponerlo. Así es que me gusta ponerlo nervioso, Que hay que sacarlo, hay que sacarlo ya.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped down the line. This will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out.
¿En dónde? Pero quítelo, muchacho.
Third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. He is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Ay, loco,
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Es el último de ese, ya. Zurdo.
Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Popped up. Tatis is there, and that's the first.
Pero no me dice nada.
Now to the plate, here is Tom Seaver.
El tiempo no da para atrás.
Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Está diciendo, ay, parece que le duele.
Striding in is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Como alguien, a ver que le faltan carreras, ven. Mira cómo que lo tengo, ¡Demonios! Coño, loco, está de pizza, loco, yo nunca. ¿Cómo es linda la voy a juego?
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to center field.
Mantle
is under it, and there's one gone. Next up is Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last debut. A ball and no strikes.
Chequéate ahora, no quiero excusa.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1 and 2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch on its way.
Toma, lo tiene loco.
Racing back, the right fielder still going back.
¡No lo busque! ¡Lo tiene loco! Tiene loco.
Standing in now to tell
Sí, está bien, estoy soñando.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag.
Pero sigue soñando.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Ay, Dios.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lo tuvo así,
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Esto fue lo que yo vi. Onda la mierda, en serio, loco. En serio.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's
Compadre,
set
tiene que tener
down.
mucho cuidado con lo que tú pidas, loco. ¿Tú me entiendes?
So 1 away in the inning, but danger
Porque
lurks
quizás te
in the
puedas
first of
arrepentir.
Alex Reyes takes the...
Pero te vas a arrepentir. No lo pongo a esto, está bien, más o menos. 3 hits, yo le doy par de hits ahora, bacano. Está 1-1, 5 carreras.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, you can see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it.
Pues tú crees que tú estás en mi equipo, que la back to back.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Manny Machado. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Pero no podemos hacer nada.
David Ortiz will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now to bat, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bouncer. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Starling Marte. No balls and a strike to count. Seaver's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track.
Se le van ninguna de los.
Next it'll be one.
Se le van ninguna.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground ball. Here's Albert now. And a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ay, mi madre, sácalo.
Shot toward third, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Sácalo.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game. Now a throw over to first.
Este muchacho.
First as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
¡Oh! ¡No lo busque! ¡Es que lo saque! Y tú le ves, sácalo, Tienes que sacarlo, Tienes que sacarlo, si no creo que te lo empaten. Tienes que sacarlo,
And now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch
Tranquilo. Tranquilo.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's
de que uno gire, de que un hit. Yo sabía que tú dijiste que 6 carreras, pero vienen más, ¿verdad? Y vienen más 4 más.
Your final thoughts on what we've seen.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations,
Entre,
Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
¡Ay! ¡Ay! Yo soy el único que lo hace. El único, ¿oíste? Yo soy el único que puede hacer eso. Back to back. El único. 400 pies, 400 pies, toma, te lo dije. ¡Pum! ¡Sácalo, que te lo voy a empatar! ¡No la busques! Eso si fuera tercera, mira. ¡Puquiti! No por la segunda planta, ese muerto. ¡Sácalo! ¡Ay, es que no entiende! Es que él no entiende. Él quiere terminar el juego con él. Está bien. Está bien. Lo estoy diciendo, sácalo, bro. Sácalo. Ay, Dios mío. Hey, siento ese picheo y no quiero coger la... Ay, coño, no coge cabeza.
2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the
Ay,
time
coño, tiene que envasarse, era. Cuando Nico Carlos Santana, dale ese palo, loco, mira.
That's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to
Se
produce.
siente bien, pero 15, está bien. Lo que te dijo, espera que te diga.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Philip Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
9 poncho el Pedro. Dale, gato. ¡El Pedro! Dale, gato. Vamos a salir del party. Ay, qué cura, loco. No la buque.
Float high.
Did